in all these years, we thank you for your skill, the ability to negotiate and to do it in a pleasant manner. In doing so, not only does it show your virtue, but I think this also proves to be an inspiration to the others, especially the younger generations of teachers who are picking up our values, our culture. Every institution has its own culture, and the junior college series has its own culture. I noticed that you all have a good chemistry among yourselves. Senior college is much bigger and moving towards professional life, so they are more serious, I think. Whereas you all have a good sort of a fun chemistry, a little more, I think, and that's something that is good, I think, something that should continue. So I thank you and wish you all the best. May God bless you and your life ahead. And retirement is never the end. There's always some work for the community, whether it is voluntary work, whether it's a new sunny career, and whether it is bringing up loved ones, younger generation. So I wish you the best in all of this. Thank you, and thank all those who are senior also, who are about to retire. Sometimes I may not be present I was not present at the last farewell. Sometimes I'm not in the campus, so I would like to thank all of those who are about to, are there any more soon about the time in case I'm not there? I would like to appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father Ki. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call our principal. Sir, please.
I can borrow share. So, taking a clue on negotiation from him, Harvard University offers a course on negotiation. Maybe in future, we can start a course on negotiation. Teacher, exactly. I was going to say that we could start course on negotiation just for our own faculty. We need this. Before I come to Harshvardhan's goodbye, congratulations to you. I heard that you got a B grade. I didn't know this. So very nice. I'm sure so that shows this tremendous scope for the improvement. These doesn't suit these areas, right? So you all need to work hard and documentation. That's the key word to inch towards the higher goals and higher grades. Harsh, whenever he walked into my office, he gave me a feeling that I'm 100 years old. You know what he would do? Every time, even though I would resist, every time he would walk this side and touch my face, making me feel 100 years old. I have no opportunity to interact with junior college staff, except few of you, but majority of you I have rarely interacted. Even earlier also, before becoming principal, there was no opportunity to work with you except Mallar committee. Arti was there for a long time. I was also in the Mallar committee. But I remember one incident. This was much before, I think, or about a year before I took over as the principal. This chair. It was in the staff room, and me, Lakshmi, and Harsh, and I think Umesh, somebody was there. And inside the staff room, in the room, we were chatting. And somehow discussion came to our children. So that time my daughter was seeking admission to American University, and it happened to be Harvard. She got in. The fees, besides the scholarship, was around 55 lakhs. And this is what I told them. That they were saying, no, you should So I was falling short of some money. I said, to my surprise, Harsh voluntarily gave me a check. Unexpected. I still remember this when I tell my daughter that he's the man who helped us during the time. Sorry, I'm in a departure mode myself, so I won't be able to talk.
No problem. Just 1 minute. So our principal is said a lot by his emotions.
Sir, please. Sir. Please come here.
Masarap na yan.
Thank you so much, Savio sir and Thomas sir and Varma sir. Now it's Varma sir. Can you please come and share your thoughts, please?
Again, first of all, I'll thank Almighty for giving me this opportunity to be amongst all of you. I'm fortunate that I'm attached to this prestigious institute, which is ranked think highest. They have number beyond 1, I think is to be given. Recently, sir went to Delhi for receiving award for our college, where we have got first rank. This award is given by HUR. Of course, there are many more awards we have got. As sir said that junior college also is integral part of the system. So you can always say that students from junior college do go to senior college and they are doing extraordinarily well. Why I am telling you this? Because my daughter studied in junior college as well as senior college. She has pursued later LLM and now she is working. Sir's daughter was also here in the same, I think, those years. She is doing extraordinarily well. Good to know that now she is working in Oxford, sir. So it's a great achievement. And whatever sir has said about me, I am grateful. I am a very small person and I always try to do things for everyone. As somebody said, I don't discriminate and I don't judge any person and try to find always something positive. About my teaching career, this is my 35th year of teaching. I'll be retiring now. 31 years in Xavier's, 4 years I have taught in Elphinstone College. It was a great experience because teaching physics is something different. I always say for science subjects to teach, you have to put in a lot of extra effort. As my teacher did, because I graduated from this institute. I had very good teachers in physics, just to name few. Mistry sir was there, Bhagwat sir was there, Kamath sir was there, Ajay sir was there, Ivan sir was there. So I've learned a lot from them. And at that time, I got an opportunity in Xavier's by just a phone call. Just to tell you that incident, I'll take 1 minute. I was getting married in the year 93, that is December, and I was in Elphinstone College. There they used to have MPSC appointment because it was government institution. So that criteria for that getting this BEd was must. I was doing part-time BEd. So my marriage date was in December, I think, 10th December, if I I'm correct actually, 10th December, yeah. So the thing is that on that this particular that time, some MPSC applicants were there and they were supposed to come to Elphinstone. So I was supposed to leave from there. So Bhagwat sir called me and said that you come and join here because I was student here. So I got opportunity like that. So I told my father that I don't have any job. How can I marry? Bindas marry. There is no problem. Immediately in the month of January, I got call from Bhagwat sir and I got the job. Okay. So that's what those who are still in that mind of going ahead, I think you should go ahead. Okay. Don't wait for any, don't plan for anything. Everything will plan later. So that is one lesson I have learned in my life. Then regarding my teaching career, as I said, that physics is a challenging subject. So we have to make things interesting. That is what I always say. Unless and until you try to make things interesting and try to learn first yourself and then demonstrate to others, physics is not a subject which will be liked by many students. So that is what what I can do. And I was just going through the entire career. In junior college, every year we have 700 plus students. So even if I multiply 700 students by 35 years of teaching, it will touch thousands. 25,000 students must have came across me. Many staff students. Day before yesterday, Bandabadhyay sir came and his son was my student. So he was remembering me. One more thing I would like to put here. I think English teacher Larissa ma'am, 5 days back, uh, last week, she sent me one SMS saying that, sir, I gave them one assignment writing about ideal teacher. So to her surprise, she found that my name was there. So I'm a very normal person. I'm not ideal. There are some drawbacks. And of course, you will forgive me for that if I have done anything wrong to anyone. As far as possible, I try to make sure that next time it won't happen. So once again, I am telling you that power of Xavier's is going to work for you. It is having tremendous effect. Why I am saying this again, I am repeating. My daughter was here, my son was not here. In her resume, when she writes graduation from Xavier's College, it is having weightage. Plus, myself as a student in Xavier's, I know that power. So again, I am repeating that you take forward this whatever we have this, because when I'm saying this, I interact with so many teachers from very good South Mumbai colleges, these colleges. So they always say, how come sir you are taking lectures in science? Because right from day one, they have attendance problem. So that should continue. And in my career of 35 years, I think I told in staff council also, as far as possible, I was very punctual. Of course, because of train delay and traffic problem, I will be late for 5-10 minutes. But I feel guilty if I am late by 5 minutes. So that punctuality is very important. Plus, all the lectures portion you must cover, and that can be done by taking some extra classes. Especially in science, it is challenging to do that, but one can do that. So I always keep student first. If students are there, we are there. Otherwise, if it is room is empty, next year government will say you go from here. Okay. So it's better that you should always keep students first. As you know, our college administration is with us. If you want to implement certain things, you can always talk to them. Thanks to sir, Savio sir, they are doing extremely good job. One thing I realized about principal sir that he never tries to interfere in our work. He knows that the work is going on smoothly. So I have never seen him telling us this, do that. Same thing with Savio sir. Yes, he is my good friend, so if saying sir is a little tough for me, but he is in that position. So his administrative skill is also working well for the college, and he will continue to doing so. We must try to help him to make our college great. Okay. I don't want to speak more now. I've taken already 5 minutes. So thank you very much to all of you, and God bless you all. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Savio. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
It's the time, for the optional speeches. The floor is open for everyone. So if anyone wants, please come and share your thoughts. So Manish sir is the first person. Manish sir, just take a minute, please. So some gifts are left, sir. So please come again. Sorry.
मी त्याच्यामध्ये अच्छा मी आता ह्याच्यामध्ये गेलो ते
Thank everyone, all my colleagues, especially from physics department. As I said, they are all young. The age difference maybe 20 plus. I cannot take the age of everybody. Since the age difference is huge, I always find myself, put down here. So they are helping me in all respect. Thanks for their cooperation, and I hope they'll do great in future. Even our administrative staff is there, Supriya and Suraj. Supriya and Suraj, yeah. So Supriya is, we have, I think, 20 plus years, we are together, correct? 50 we are not ancient by the way. Of course, in all office related work, her help was required and she used to always help us. Suraj is also trying to take the same path. And of course, all the colleagues I am not taking now name individually. So thank you very much to everyone.
So when I first asked Thomas to prepare this, and he has prepared a really very beautiful plaque for Harish. Pardon me, in my conversation with you, I do not say the name Harish Vardhan. And I asked Thomas, what is this? ये क्या है? There's one crown and क्या है? क्या लेके आया? And Thomas said, he is the king of physics. That's why the crown. My dear Harsh, St. Xavier's College, Junior College, Mumbai, honors Mr. Harshvardhan Varma in commemoration of 31 years of dedicated service to St. Xavier's College. Teaching was not just a job for you, but a vocation. The passion and love that you have for teaching shines right through. St. Xavier's College, generations of grateful physics students, along with your colleagues, all of us, from the junior college, thank you and bless you. And something that you always say. I have already spoken the other day at the staff council farewell, so I do not want to hog this mic anymore, but it is my duty to express the love and gratitude of the junior college for you. And so on behalf of the junior college, I thank you for your long and very distinguished service to our college, given very generously from the bottom of your heart, never counting the cost. For those who were not present that day, Harsh, along with Sanjay, myself, Adil, who else? Anil, um, were the young Turks who had joined the college somewhere in between 90, Umesh also, I forgot Umesh, between 90 and 93, 92, 93, yeah. And the bacha, among the bachas, that was called the bacha party. Okay, and in that bacha party, the bacha of the bacha party is standing before you. Okay, and so I will be the last one to go on that bacha party. Never have I ever, by the way, his father was a judge. But, and I said this before, he does not judge. It's a great quality of his. Okay, he does not judge you at all. You are the way you are. He accepts you and your friendship just the way you are, just the way you are. That is his great character. As a teacher, very diligent in class. Blackboard work is worth copying. It is so well done. I cannot remember Harsh being late. And if he was ever 10 minutes late, if he met you later on at 10 o'clock in the morning for the 8 o'clock lecture, if he was ever 10 minutes late, if for the first chai of the morning at 10 o'clock, he would say, "Aaj main 10 minutes late tha." Then again, if he meet you at 1 o'clock, he say, "Yeah, traffic aisa tha, main 10 minutes late tha." मुझे बस नहीं मिला, 10 मिनट लेट था. It used to hurt him. It used to hurt him to be 10 minutes late. I encourage all of you to be Harsh Varma in that respect. Please do that. Thank you, Harsh, also for the wonderful friendship that we have enjoyed over the past 3 decades and more. By the way, we had met not here in Xavier's College, but in a nice institution called Bombay Teachers Training College, BTTC. Okay. And Harsh lives what our principal of the BTTC Institute told us on the first day of the new year at that point in time. She said, Kamlesh Bhatia said, teaching is not a profession, it is a vocation. And Harsh has lived that vocation wonderfully well. I will not hog this mic, I will throw this floor open to all those who did not get a chance to speak on that day. Thank you very much, Harsh. Thank you.
Okay, good morning to one and all. To begin with, I would like to make you all, I would like to introduce you all with a historic person of Mahabharata. Are you all aware of Devrat? Bhishma Pitama, have you heard about him? He was son of King Shantanu and Ganga, as said. So Bhishma Pitama was the one who was always on the sides of Kauravas, and he used to guide everyone, and also the king, how to rule or how to take the kingdom ahead. So similarly, sometimes in our meetings when we used to meet, and Varma was not around, I used to joke about it and used to say that he is the Bhishma Pitama of us. And this time he is not along with the Bhishma Pitama is not along with the Kauravas, but he is with the Pandavas. There is the 5 of us who were attending the meeting. Okay. Let me read out this. I am not a very eloquent speaker. I have put down some words. Let me read it out to you all. So today we have gathered to bid farewell to an exceptional individual a remarkable teacher and a cherished colleague from our Department of Physics of our college. After dedicated 35 years of his service, Harshvardhan Varma sir is embarking on a well-deserved retirement. I have had the privilege of working alongside him for 8 incredible years. His humility, kindness and generosity have been a constant source of inspiration. His optimism is contagious and his passion for physics is matched only by his love for teaching. He has touched countless lives, shaping young minds and fostering a love for physics. His dedication, patience and expertise have made him a beloved figure not only in our department and college, but also in other colleges too in our vicinity. As he begins this new chapter, we remember his infectious enthusiasm, unwavering support, guidance and mentorship, laughter and warmth. We will miss his presence, but we are grateful for the memories and lessons learned. We wish him a happy, relaxing retirement filled with joy, good health and fulfillment. Thank you, Harsh sir, for being an exemplary colleague and an inspiration to us all. Your legacy will live on through the countless students you have mentored. Congratulations and best wishes for your retirement. Thank you.
Tejas sir, please.
Thank you, Shabnam. Dinesh, could we please change the lighting mode? There is a surprise for Varma sir. One of his colleague from the physics department, there is a message. She could not attend. Okay? So we'll go through it. Before that, let me share some few words. Okay? Till that we start that video. Okay? So, thank you, Sagar sir. It's very nice arrangement actually. It's very good. Varma sir, he doesn't need any introduction. He does it himself. Right? There was a time Annapurna madam was coming, a vice principal, last year I guess, from the other side, and he seriously said, "Hello madam, kaise ho bachcho? मैं भी बहुत अच्छा हूँ." He answered himself. 2010, when I joined the college, after my parents, if anybody asked me, on the first day of college, "तूने खाना खाया क्या?" So that was Varma sir. Nowadays you ask formally, but without knowing anybody, okay? We were completely strangers actually, but in spite of that he asked me. Many people, as a teacher, we as a teacher also, we are, of course, serious about financial, social security, financial security. We do a lot of investment in the money, HD, FD, whatever, RD, and of course he also does the share marketing and all. But apart from that, he does a lot of investments in a friendship with the friends, and he always gets a guaranteed return. He always gets a guaranteed return. And that is something different. Few things are there. Principal already said. There are few things which we are not aware. When it comes to the donation, he always shares financially. Doesn't care whether that is a peon, whether that person is a stranger, neighbor, teaching faculty, non-teaching faculty. He always offer a financial help. Many times people may not even return, but he doesn't even question. And that is something different. He always, the reason we respect him more, because even after retirement is planning to offer a scholarship for the SYGC science student for the physics subject. And that is something different actually. So it's not easy. He again chose to teach underprivileged student without any money, no cost, nothing like that. Okay, and it's very difficult actually. It's not easy actually. There are certain memories are there. I don't know whether to be shared with others or not, but Aarti madam motivated me. Okay, so I have to share. And of course, I always have the Sagar sir support, so I'm safe here. Many years we visited different colleges as external. KC College. It happened Varma sir was also there in KC College and I was also there in the KC College as an IT external. Sagar sir was also there, Aarti madam was also there. And then, see, there is a reason why the Varma sir is called the most motivated, inspirational and the romantic teacher. There is a reason. See, he generally asks me like, who is that teacher? Teacher had nothing to do with the physics and all subjects. That was the IT teacher. Okay, that was the IT teacher and very beautiful lady. Of course, she was a cute teacher. He said, "Hey, introduce me." I said, "He is my friend. Of course, nothing is wrong." And yeah, Aarti madam was there. She was eyewitness there. You can't say anything. And in excitement, I said, "Ki, I wanted to show that ki Varma sir is one of the senior teachers." But by mistake, I said, "Varma sir, बहुत पुराने साल से." You got? I know. I said, "किधर बड़ा है तेरे से? खाली 1 साल का फर्क है." कुछ तो सर, खाली 1 साल का फर्क है आप मेरे भगवान में. So, another thing is that there are some certain side effects of that motivation also, and that we faced actually. During the lockdown period, we know that Nakvi sir used to send a lot of messages, right? Bade messages. At the moment we used to see that Nakvi sir is typing in WhatsApp, na, we understood kuch to bada wala bomb aane wala hai, and we have to work. And meanwhile writing immediately. हर सर का मैसेज आ जाता था बीच में बिफोर द नकवी सर पोस्ट द मैसेज थैंक यू नकवी सर फॉर योर मोटिवेशन इंस्पिरेशन लीडरशिप क्वालिटी एंड वी यूज्ड टू वॉच तो फिर से क्या होता था वी यूज्ड टू चेक द स्टेटस नकवी सर इज डिलीटिंग समथिंग एंड व्हाट ही वाज डिलीटिंग द नेम ऑफ वर्मा सर फ्रॉम दैट लिस्ट so because of his over motivation I either used to get the work और आते मैडम और इधर सागर सर पांडे सर और सचिन सर और कमलेश सर वो वर्क यहाँ पे डाइवर्ट हो जाता था so he is the person who is responsible so there are a lot of things actually okay as Sagar sir said many new colleagues are also there who can also share their thoughts so I will just finish okay again thank you very much for your service Varma sir, you are recognized with the different names like Ladki Bahin Yojana that you started long back. Government has started now only by offering the halls and you know the biscuits, samosa and all those things. He is also recognized the brand ambassador of the sandwich corner of the canteen. Okay, so there are number of things like savior of the Xavier, Harpon Mola. There are number of things the physics department has given the names. So I'm ending with one of the clip. Okay. When she recorded the video, there was a little disturbance in the video, but I added the subtitles. So this, Varma sir, this is for you. Okay? Yeah.
Pages is really almost impossible task talking about you. Pages is really almost impossible task talking about you in 45 seconds. After having bargained with him for a bit, he has it. Please, my time allowance small amount, but I know that I need to keep. I first met Harsh when I rejoined the department after university in 1995. Harsh was then a young, fresh-faced, enthusiastic person in his mid-20s. However, he became an indispensable part of the department very soon and has been a stalwart of the department. When you think about Harsh, the first adjectives that come to mind are kind, gentle, peaceful, a person who is very accommodating and easy to get along with. I worked with Harsh for probably more than 15 years, and it has always been a passion because of his leading the company. His young colleagues and his students are going to miss him when he leaves. His insightful lectures and his backward work are something the students will really miss. I've always been a little bit jealous of his work. Another thing that Harsh is responsible for is making all the members of the physics department innumerable cups of tea. take this opportunity to wish Harsh a very happy, healthy, fruitful, and rewarding adult life. This is not the end of the journey, it is the beginning of a new, extremely rewarding phase of life. You will have all the time to do all the things that you have for. So, happy retirement much. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Tejas sir, for such a nice surprise. Now, Nerissa. Nerissa is coming.
I feel rather unfortunate because I only had a chance to spend of 2 academic years with Varma sir. But in that short time, he has made a lasting impression. From the beginning, I'm very young to him. I'm as young as his daughter, actually. And he made me feel very included and very welcomed. In the meetings, he would ask for my inputs, and there are a lot of things that I'm grateful for actually. So here are the list of things that I would tell you for which I'm grateful for. So I will always be thankful for guiding me before my lectures, when I used to sit for my lesson plans and used to help me, guide me and tell me how to give demonstrations or approach a certain difficult concept. I will be grateful for helping me in that regards. Okay. One thing that I admire you about is you are a very student-friendly teacher, and I wish that I would continue that legacy and try to inculcate those things that I've learned from you. I also want to thank you for your Sarvajanik tiffin, which used to lie on the table the moment you used to enter the department, and we all of us were free to have anything whenever we want, any time of the day. I will miss your theplas and achar. I am grateful for keeping us. I'm really grateful for you for keeping us well fed, filling our hearts with love and our minds with knowledge. And above all, I really thank you for being a good person at heart. You have a heart of gold, for being such a wonderful human being and a true gentleman. Last, I want to end up with Maya Angelou's quote, where she says that I wish for you to continue to be who you are, to astonish a mean world with your acts of kindness. Thank you, sir, and I miss you a lot.
Thank you so much, Nerissa. Anyone else, please? The floor is still open for, please. Sonali? Smita ma'am.
Good morning to everyone present here. I quote, which is given by Albert Pine, who says, what we do for ourselves dies with us. What we do for others and the world remains as is immortal. Today we are gathered here to say farewell to our most respected colleague, Varma. It is never easy to say goodbye to someone who has contributed so much to St. Xavier's College, and his presence has brought warmth, positivity and inspiration to us all. I would like to take a moment to reflect on some of his many admirable qualities. Varma sir is a remarkable, talented individual. That is why he taught physics and will teach physics. Um, his volumes about his dedications and intellect speaks more. His mentoring skills have shaped and guided many, and he remains a true source of inspiration, particularly to the younger generation of teachers, and of course his hospitality that we cannot forget. Although I have not had the opportunity to work with him directly in any committees, I have always admired his unwavering commitment and positive influence he brought wherever he was involved. Goodbyes are not forever, are not the end. It simply means we will miss you. Wishing you, Varma sir, all the best for the bright and fulfilling future. Thank you.
Thank you, Smita ma'am. Now we are going to have a pause on optional speeches, and now we are going to have some fun for everyone. We want everyone to participate in this. So it is in the form of a, kawali. So please, team, please come here. So yes, yes. You all will enjoy. In fact, you all please participate in this. Basically, it's a praise for Varma sir.
घ्या प्रवीण सर घ्या प्रवीण सर पाहिजे हो प्रवीण सर पाहिजे आपण